Well, good morning and welcome back to the channel. We are, what date it is, it's the 22nd. It's Thursday, 22nd of Feb. This morning, to make our way out of Cooper's cabin through all the craters and potholes that have formed in here now. I've just got off the phone with the Felixstowe depot to see if they could bring the VBS forward, but they said they can't at the minute, but they might have a bit of luck just after 7 o'clock, possibly. So we'll get on the road and we'll ring back just after 7. Security there. They do a good job in here, security. They always remember you as well when you come in, even if you've not been for a while. So we said we'll get on the road, we'll ring back just after 7. If we can't, it's a 9 o'clock VBS. There's no what we can do about that. It's just is what it is, but we've still got this heavy fridge on that we loaded yesterday in Hull. If you haven't watched that video, just go back and check it out. It was a fun day yesterday and a fun day the day before as well. Plenty of mileage. Should hopefully have a good mileage day today as well. We are down here to get this off. 2 empty 20-foot containers on out of Gold Star. And then we are heading up to Warrington with them. Get a big run up to Warrington. So it should be all good on that front. All being well. I'm feeling it's like 5 o'clock, 4:30 the last lift at Warrington. So we could be tight for making it, but we've got to give it a go, haven't we? I suppose it's one of those. We just got to give it a go and hope that we can get the boxes on in time to get up there and get the boxes off, so we can prepare for Friday, where hopefully we do get that run down to Felixstowe. Oh no, down at Gateway I think it is, from home on Spalding Moor. That'd be a nice end to the week, get a Saturday out of it. Be very welcome. So we're literally just straight down here. And then we're on the A14, we can keep momentum going a bit. Oh dear. As best we can anyway. Because this truck is struggling pulling it with the cold engine this morning. Our foot's to the floor and there we go, it's finally decided to change gear. So yeah, we'll get on. I'll let my office know at Leeds an update of what Felixstowe has said, and that I'll ring back and we'll go find out what happens from there now. Well, we spoke with Felixstowe again. Just come 7:05 at the moment. They can't move the VBS. Annoyingly, the next VBS available for them at the minute is 1700, 5 p.m. tonight, so let the office know. They've suggested if they can possibly if we can drop the trailer in there and take an empty one. So I've said, would they be best ringing them to see if they've got more swing to come from a planner rather than a driver. It might be a bit better. So we can we'll see what happens on that, but if not, we're going to wait till 9. So we'll go find somewhere to park up and wait. Probably just go to the Shell garage down at Felixstowe, I think. Just get in there. Can get 2 hours in there, I think. So we'll see. We'll see what develops. See if office can get in touch with them and see if we can swap trailers over, pick up an empty one. But we'll have to wait and see. Right. So we are just in Felixstowe yard at the minute. It's quite quiet in here. We've got a bit of space to move, so we just got backed into a nice space here. We've been here a little while. We've on 34 minutes on break. We got talking with one of the new drivers that's out of our yard up at Doncaster. Helped him sort his trailer out. He managed to drop his in here. They couldn't get him a VBS till tonight, so he'll be getting his boxes on now, making his way up to Warrington. We need to get this box off. 2 empty 20s on at Gold Star, then we need to nip round to Pentalvers round the corner. to pick up some boxes of seals for the office for what we secure the containers with for the loads. So we said we'll get them. We've got the bigger cab. That lad who they're going to ask, he's got small daft, so he says we'll get him in here. We'll drop him off in the morning. So plans are still a bit up in the air for what's sort of happening after this, but I think we might be going to Warrington to drop these off in the morning, and Gary's going to go load our box at home and Spalding Moor and drop it in Highport for us tomorrow to run down a gateway with, because it's a ship catcher. So that's just the rough plan at the minute, but we'll wait to see how that turns out in reality. Right, so welcome to Felixstowe Dock. We're around at Landguard Terminal, which is the sort of gate one. It's their smaller terminal. Trinity's their bigger one. We're just looking for our block now. We're looking for Golf 871. It's got to be down this one because they're in another cutting after this, I don't believe. So we can see G block. Yeah, we're right up at the other end because it goes 809 to 874 in these. So we'll wait till we can get up. So we'll be right at the top end. So we might be facing right way because we've got a fridge on at the minute. So it has the generator on it at the front. So they sort of have a block in the middle like a tower. You'll be able to see when you get up here, hopefully. They'll have like a racking in the middle with the power points on. So obviously they'll have containers going this way and the other way onto it, so they can have two blocks onto them. We should be facing the correct side. I'll let the truck that's just pulled off out and get going, because we're going to get behind him anyway. Yeah, we'll get over. I don't know why the lad's still going up that side. It should be up the middle, but so let's see if we can get this off straight away. Looks like there's a crane waiting for us. It's not automated, this one either, so it's person controlled. It's got a person in it up top. So 871 is, yep, right, facing the right way. So we'll come underneath the crane, get into some sort of a position. We'll probably have to move, I'd have thought, because I never get them right. I never get it lined up correctly. There's no like marker boards or all like that for it. Coming down. Forward a bit. Back a bit now. There we go, it's on. Yeah, you can just about make out the top of the container at the front when you head out the window. And that is us away. So he has just stopped a few feet up though. But we're clear, the container's off. There we go, he's slowly going up now. Must just have been rocking a little bit for him, I believe. Yeah, it's clear with the boxes, he can get it over. So yeah, container off, simple as that. Simple as that. So let's get round to Gold Star now and see how long it takes to get 2 empty 20 boxes on, and then round to Pentalbers to go pick up the bolt seals for the office. Okay, so plans are sort of unravelling a bit. We're here at Gold Star now, been in to see them, and they're saying that all the boxes on this reference number have gone. So at the minute there's no for us. We just sort of sat waiting here at Gold Star while the office get in touch frantically with whoever they need to get in touch with to try and get sorted. not a lot we can do. We just got to sit and wait here, unfortunately. It can't be helped, can it? It's a bit of a pain, but we got to grin and bear it and hope that they can get it sorted to get us moving. I think we're just going to Leeds though now, actually. They've gone to get the box on wheels for us in the Leeds yard. So that'll be okay. And there might possibly be a Saturday morning job as well. Delivery at a cold store, well, at a fruit place at Normanton. Which could be a bonus. That'd be nice if we can get a Saturday job in as well. But, you know, we just got to sit and wait here and see what they can do to get us moving first. Hopefully we're not waiting much longer, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, we're escaping Felixstowe. We've got 220 containers on. We are heading to Leeds with them. We've got the bolt seals as well. We've just got 6 boxes of bolt seals for the office, so it's not that bad. Yeah, we're going to head to Leeds with these because we're going to be tight to bet the cut off at Warrington. So they said just bring them to Leeds. They can sort them tomorrow. They're quiet tomorrow. They got the box on wheels for us for the Holman Spalding Moor for 8 o'clock in the morning as well. So we can get up to Leeds for about 4 o'clock. Drop this trailer off, pick up that empty one, and look at probably making glues or something like that tonight. Then, if is the case now, I think we can still get a couple of hours overtime out today, maybe 2 hours overtime out of today, and yeah, get a good day at it tomorrow. Certainly get a good day at it tomorrow. So we can sort of just take it a bit easier now and a bit more relaxed. We're not rushing as well. That's the main thing. I hate rushing it. Get my phone on charge. There we are. Yeah, I hate rushing too much. It just makes you stress, and you know it's not worth it. Try and stay as stress-free as you can. It makes life a lot easier, doesn't it? So we're 214 mile away from the Leeds yard. So all is good now. We're finally sorted. Can make good progress. I'll probably look at stopping at like Newark or something like that at Welcome Break there, I think, for a 45. Because we'll need a break on the way up. We're 3:56 driving left with 4 hours 15 away. So there's no point pushing it to the limit, is there? I might as well just take it easy now. So we'll get on, get some miles up the road, and hopefully get a bit of a clear run. It'd be nice. I think I'll just take it steady at like 54 or something like that, because this is a slower truck for the speed, so it just makes it easier for everybody to get past then. So let's get on and make some headway and give you an update when we have a better plan of what is happening. Yeah, we're up the road now. Just come past a right rainstorm here. Looks like it's dying down a bit typically when I turn camera on. Yeah, it's been absolutely hammering it down. Like a little mini climate change there. Wind got up, hammering it down. Sort of see road sat on water here. So we're just passing Risby where we spent the night last night. 170 mile left to run. Still waiting for them to send work through for tomorrow, but I imagine it's a company called Pickering Transport we're picking up from. They sell machinery around the world and that. Do it semi-regular. I've done it a couple of times. It's not a bad job, it's a good job in there really. Nice and easy, plenty of room to spin round. It's just a bit of the road's not the best to get to the estate on, but they get wagons up and down it all the time, so the cars are used to it round there. But now we're just making good progress at the moment. We've done 2:33 driving for the day, so we'll probably be on about 6 hours-ish when we get up to Leeds. Drop this, pick up the other one, and head out to glues. Well, first of all, get these 6 boxes of seals out of the truck as well and into the office, and that's some sorted on that. But we're just doing all right at the minute. Doing all right. It's going well now that we've finally escaped the clutches of Felixstowe. A bit of a pain down here this morning, having to wait round and then go to 3 separate places this morning, but we've done it, we've escaped, and we're sort of just cruising now and making headway. We've got 3 hours driving left before we need a break. So we should make Newark quite comfortably on that, to be fair. I was tempted to get the truck washed today, but I think it's mostly going to be raining all day, off and on, all the way up. So I won't bother, and we'll possibly get it washed tomorrow on the way down on Friday. On the way down to way down to Gateway. I'm sure it's going to London Gateway is the container once we've once we're loaded. Ship catcher down there, so it'll probably need to be in by midnight or something like that, I would have thought, which we should easily do. Hopefully we can get a job out of there for Saturday to deliver. It'd be nice, it'd be something different rather than just running back. But if we can't, we might possibly have to wait until Saturday morning to get the box on for it to be released or something like that overnight. But we'll see. We'll speak to the office later on when I get up there and see what's happening once we get up there and get these boxes dropped. So we'll keep going for now, keep heading north, hopefully onto brighter skies. Maybe I might see the sun at some point. We're just up at Newark. Gonna get in here for 45 minutes, I think. We'll have a break, and then we're good to go for the rest of the day then as well. We might have to possibly get a box on wheels for Gary for his job for tomorrow morning. He's got a 10 o'clock Newcastle that he ain't going to be able to get the box on tonight. Out of Northern Containers, so I've said we can try and get it on for him if we have the time. But we'll get it on. But let's just get into welcome break at Newark here, because I need the loot. We haven't stopped on way up. It's 2:53 driving we've done, so I'll get off and get in a space and quickly run over to the loot, and we'll get on a break. We're just in the roadworks at Darrington at the minute. Might keep making a noise, the truck, because we can't drive in the lines, so it keeps thinking that, well, I keep saying that we're out of them because we are out of them. But see what progress they're doing in the roadworks. They've been at these for, it's got to be a year. Oh, they've got the surface back down. They haven't painted it yet though, but they've got the surface back down at least. Then they're going to start on this side for probably another year. So there's going to be another year at least to these roadworks. Christ almighty. It's just worst it's been coming in these roadworks with that sensor. It's not usually that bad. We are boxing up for Gary. We've been sent details through to get a box on for him. So we'll get to the yard, get this dropped, pick up an empty trailer, go straight round and get a box on at Northern Containers next door, and then we can come back to the yard, drop it off, take the seals upstairs for them all, and then pick our trailer up that we need and crack on to Glues and park up in there for the night. Not had any word on if we have got a backload on Monday, a backload for Saturday, sorry, for Normanton. We'll find that out sort of tomorrow, I guess. In the day, we'll just have to wait and see. Let this car on, slow down a bit, let them on. But it's been a bit of a miserable day. It's dry up here though, it's bone dry near enough. It's driest it's been all the way up. As we make our way past Welcome Break now, but it used to be Busy Bees truck stop in there. A long time ago, like, but it was Busy Bees. We always call it Busy Bees, just passing Busy Bees. Try to see what this car keeps doing with them braking. Getting off last second, I think. Well, didn't seem too sure, did they? They've just stopped on slip road there. Yeah, just stopped on Slit Road like they do, or like you do. So yeah, if we've got another couple of hours left to work, yeah, just coming up bang on 3:30 at the moment. So we can get up to Leeds and crack on with what we need to crack on with then. Yeah, it's a bit busier over way. We haven't been too bad in them roadworks, probably lost about 6 minutes in the traffic, but it seems a lot heavier coming the other way, doesn't it? Hell of a lot heavier. Yeah, we're glad we're not going southbound. That's why I usually go round, especially southbound. It's a lot worse coming south than it is north best of time. You know, look at it, still queuing. That'll be a good 20-30 minutes to get through that probably. It's not moving at all really in some places. Yeah, it still keeps going round the bend as well. See how long it goes for this. It's going to be a good half-hour queue, you reckon? I reckon it's going to be a good half-hour that. What southbound is, you can stay on the M62 and you come down the old A1 on the 162. So what they're doing is they're coming off that, then they keep left-hand lane, so they come down, get off at the junction, round the roundabout, then they get back on like 800 yards from the roadworks. But because a lot do it, it just creates backlog like this. While coming northbound, you can't really do that. There's nothing to gain if you get off and go around it to join it later on. You sort of lose time. So it's probably why it's a lot shorter coming northbound queue than it is going southbound. But yeah, that's why I usually avoid it when we go around on M62, M18. But we're through it, we don't have to worry about that. So we'll crack on, get to Leeds and get trailers swapped over. We jumped round to Norcon. I picked up the trailer off screen because we're going to be a little bit tight to get around here. Well, I say a little bit tight, it's 4:20 now. But you know, if best of it cameras, it could be 10 minutes, that's past, and then all that lot. So I'll the next clip I'll make it as a camera went all weird then. Hopefully it's recording all right, or at least getting the audio on the one facing me. But yeah, I'll do a proper video getting trailer next time on this next one that we're going to pick up, because we'll be dropping this in about 5 minutes hopefully. I'm picking up one that we need for tomorrow and then heading out to Glues, all being well. But I'm still going to get rid of all these boxes, the seals. 200 in a pack, so we've got 1200 sealed I think here at the minute. I was 200 packs, 200 packs in a box. So yeah, we've got 1200 packs of seals at the minute. So I'll have to take them upstairs at the office. So be about 6 o'clock I imagine getting over to Glues, which is alright, that'll do me. Just waiting for these two lifters to finish the conversation, and then we can get round and get a 40-foot container on for Gary for tomorrow. Then that's him sorted, is ready for tomorrow then. I've seen our trailer that we're going to be picking up. It's a fairly new one that we're going to get. So that's all good. Still no word on what's going to be regarding Saturday job, but when I'm taking the seals upstairs, I'll ask them then so I can get an answer for you, rather than just saying I don't know what's happening like a broken record. But I bet they've had some boxes in here for years. Absolute years, I'd imagine. Or how many that they've got, and some of them, I bet they've got to have some at least mid-90s in here. Gotta be. Gotta be. Oh, a lot of the lad's got out of his lifter now. Oh dear. Oh well. Oh well, we'll see what's what. We should be getting back in it shortly, but I'll shoot off and we'll go get this container on, and we'll go around to the yard, get rid of the seals, get rid of this trailer, pick up mine, well pick up ours that we need, and make way to go park up for the night. There we go, we got the box dropped, and we've picked up, or we dropped off the seals as well. We're just about to pick up our trailer for tomorrow morning. So happy days on that. We're not doing bad. We're coming up to 10 to 5 at the moment. It's a bit tight in this gap. Isn't half a bit tight. They've not done me many favours here, to be fair. With how close we've dropped this to everything, or how close we've parked to the bloody thing. We'll get her. Should get it now, to be fair. We'll start picking her up. And we're just straight back, and we're under. There we go. That's got a container on now. If I'm lucky, I might even be able to get out the door as well. So let's go get this hooked up. We'll start making headway over towards glue services and get parked up for the night. I'm ready for it today. I'm tired now, feeling it a little bit. And we're just like that. We're getting to glues straight out the roundabout as well. Look at that. We come up to 26, sorry, at the minute. So hopefully if we can get in a space fairly quickly here, we can book off for 6. Keep it nice even 12 hours today. It's not that bad, we've done all right. We have certainly done all right. We're set up for tomorrow to run it to London Gateway once we are loaded. So we're in a good place at the minute. We are in a good place. Having seat spot, I think I might try and get in straight down in front to the right behind the sign. There's an XPO parked there. Possibly go for that, I think. Might possibly go for that one. Just take the next available space, you know, make it easier. But we'll see. It's a bit busier than I thought it was going to be, actually. I thought it might be a bit quieter than this. It is a bit busy. So we are in. We've got a few options for spaces, you see. We have a few options. There actually is quite a bit of room. Well, literally I might just go for that spot I was thinking of over here, or do I get next to the unit only? I'll go next to unit only, I think there actually. Next to Kalina. At least we can get out then in the morning. Back it right up so people can get in. And everything is A-OK. So what's it took us? 42 minutes it took us from the yards back over here. So we haven't done too bad waiting for the bridge to release. Which is one of them with a called soft dock that's on it, so it's sensors on it to pick up when you're near lines and near objects and stuff like that. It's meant to soft dock, so it brings you slowly up, but it doesn't. It just jolts and jolts and jolts. But never mind. Let me move just over a little bit, just a slight bit to the left. Can't quite see the line on the left hand side, you see, but I can on the right. And then we're getting in. Yeah, I didn't want to park there in the corner and get blocked in by people. You know, if someone parks sort of 2 more spaces down here, sorry, I've got OCD tonight for trying to get centered. A little bit more, and then that'll do us. This is our last shunt, I promise. Otherwise it becomes a pain in the arse at some point. Half a foot. And this is us in for the night. We are in for the night, so I'll get off and end this video and go walk up and go get booked in for the night. It's going to be 12 hours off tonight as well. 12-hour day, 12 hours off. Oh, we'll take that. I'll certainly take that. That's some big crane going on there. But that's not come off at bridge. I'll be surprised if it has. That's some weight, is that? Yeah, so starting at 6, I might go grab diesel in the morning. We're on 38%, then that's as done then till Monday morning. So be all good on that front. So if you're not already subscribed and you made it to this part of the video, please do subscribe, help the channel grow. Now, I've noticed a lot of YouTubers lately have been asking about subscribers and people to like the videos. Please do like the video as well. That is sort of an important one. It helps interaction and engagement as well, you know, and just comment down below on that if you are enjoying the series and that, and like to see some new things or something like that. You know, we can try and make stuff happen. So I will get off and I will see you all in the next one.